Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Isaac Dueñas. I'm a real estate investor here in Cleveland, Ohio. And today we're gonna put real estate aside for just a brief moment because we're gonna talk about something important. We're going to talk about customer service. Just a moment. Just making sure my son turns down Fortnite because it's extremely loud. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about customer service just because this video is actually way overdue. I wanted to talk about customer service for the eternity. I've been in retail, over the phone customer service. Did I say retail? Face-to-face sales, over the phone sales, my whole freaking life. I don't even know how old I am. That's how old I am. Just kidding. I'm like 37, right? 38? I am 36. See, my wife keeps count for this for me. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, let's talk about the key indicators of first of all, what customer service is, and second of all, what are some good practices to give a good customer service to your clients. And by the way, when I say clients, it could be, yes, your business clients. It could be your family. It could be your church. The church that you go to, the members of the church. It could be, it's applicable to everyone, everything, everywhere, which, by the way, customer service is exactly the same as sales. Equal thing, same things, in my opinion. Now, why I'm bringing this up? Because today I went to the place with the best customer service in the world. Yes, that's right. Walmart. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm being very sarcastic for the people that don't know me yet. It's not necessarily the best, I should say. If the best means worse, then they would be the number one in the whole world. Anyway, so why am I bringing this up? Because I believe that there is a disease going on. There is a sickness. It's a virus going on in the world right now these days. And no, it is not, my friend, Corona. It is bad customer service. It's a disease that has grown over the years. Over the past decade, I believe that it's been getting worse and worse and worse. It's so bad that there's even companies out there, like, for example, Walmart, McDonald's, that, I always had this belief that the best customer service you give, the bigger, stronger the company becomes, and to the point that in just a moment my baby has a bunch of food on her face. Sorry, I had to give my baby water because I had to provide her extremely good customer service at this specific time, even while I'm making the video. So why am I making these videos? Because this is way overdue. I believe, number one, customer service is a connection. It's a link between you as a salesperson, customer service rep, family member, church member, whatever it is, with your customer, with the other person that you're interacting with. Your mission is to make them feel special. Now, to make them feel special, you really have to be very selfless. So what do I mean with that? You need to make them feel welcome. You need to make them feel loved, liked, special. Like they are important in front of your eyes. So, for example, when I used to work for Verizon Wireless, one of the main things that I noticed is that, which, by the way, Verizon Wireless has also awful customer service. Over the phone, they have great customer service because they have queues, they're being listened to, there's managers around them, and they gotta meet metrics. And if you fail those metrics, you don't get bonuses and you lose money. So you are forced to be a good customer service. But even then, they don't meet, in my eyes, the top line goal customer service that you should provide. For example, a good customer service is Amazon. Now you're gonna say to me, well, no, because when I call them, I cannot understand them. These people are from the Middle East and they talk to me like, hi, my name is Azazu from the Simpsons. Just kidding. I suck at impressions from the Middle East. But what I'm trying to say is when you contact customer service of Amazon, they go above and beyond. They're even willing to break their policies to welcome to solve the problem that you have. Best example is I receive a package, you receive a package of some shoes or whatever items, and those items are broken. What do? They don't even want to know, like, please send me a picture, I want to look at the items first because I don't believe you. They just will say, you know what, we'll go ahead. Would you prefer us to resend it to you? Can we give you a credit? Can you keep the items because it's going to cost us too much money for you to send it back? And maybe we can send you a second item. Or, they just try to work with you. And I think that's a great example. And the reason I bring up Amazon is because I was talking about bad customer service. Might as well give a good example of good customer service. All right, so let's go back to I created like 3 small principles of giving exceptional customer service. And they're very simple, but almost everyone that I meet in the daily basis breaks these very simple steps. Step number 1, you gotta acknowledge the presence. So for example, I have a customer that is right here. His name is Rocco. Hi, customer Rocco. Customer Rocco walks into my store. The first thing that I gotta do is I need to make him feel that he's a person and that he's alive and I'm aware that he is in my store. So for example, he would walk into a store and I would say, hi sir, let's imagine that there's a big line. I'm running around and I have no time to help the person that is walking into a store. Well, first thing you should do is, hi sir, sir. Hi, thank you so much for coming to a store. Please feel free to look around. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you. I'll be with you in just a few minutes. Now, what that creates is 2 things. Number 1, the person that just walked into a store feels, whoa, dude, what is this? You know why they feel that way? Because they don't get it from anyone, from anywhere. Who does that these days? I mean, there's a few places that they might, but they just don't. Now, he knows that you know that he's there in the store with you. That's the first thing. So it creates a good environment for that customer. But what's most important is you're subconsciously teaching the people that are lining up, hey, like, I know you're here too. I'm saying you are very important because you're coming next. You're in line. But see, every person that walks into a store will be taken care of. And that's a good thing to have. Number 2, and this video was supposed to be short, so I'm trying to hurry up. Number 2 is this. Eye contact is so simple, so easy, but I think it's the most pathetic thing. It's like the eye contact is becoming in some kind of like extermination these days. Apparently, like, less and less people create eye contact. You could blame it to technology. You can blame, well, everybody's on their phones these days. Everybody's on their tablets, computer and stuff. True. But when you are off your tablet, off your computer, off your phone, I mean, can you just look at people in the face? And by the way, the biggest sin, the double sin, is men. Because a good man, how can I say this? A good man role. An alpha male will look at people in the eyes. You look at people in the eyes and you say, welcome, hi. When you look at someone in the eyes, you are conveying trust. And trust is huge, especially if you're in sales. You got to be able to convey that right away. Hey, you can trust me, buddy. Like, I am the pro. I am the man. I am the professional here. So it's very important that acknowledge the presence, look at people in the eyes, face to face, belly to belly. Just kidding. I don't know where that sentence comes from. It's some saying, Chinese proverb or something. But anyway, you got to look at people in the eyes. And I'm not talking about looking at people in a creepy way, especially to women. I'm pretty sure some men, you feel like when you walk into a freaking store, you feel that they're like, oh my God, that man is disgusting. Don't look at me. No, but I'm talking about in a professional way. Look at people in the eyes. Acknowledge their presence. Say, welcome. Keep looking at them in the eyes, not in a creepy way. Blink once in a while. Blink 3 to 4 times per minute. I mean, acknowledge the presence, let them know, look at them in the eyes, even if they are far away. Even if they cannot hear you, look at them. Even if there's a line of 100 people, which, by the way, I used to work at Verizon, and the days of the iPhone launch, it was insane. I mean, we're talking about like 200 people lining up across around the store, like if it's some kind of like a hurricane, tornado or something, So Sometimes you would see your own clients in line, and I cannot be screaming like, "Hey, Manolo, hi!" This is Isaac. You can't do that. But what I would do is I would just look at them and just move my head like, "Hey, I know you're there. I can see you." And it's so interesting. But just the fact that you look at people in the eyes, the fact that you acknowledge their presence. Do they trust you? You're their friend all of a sudden. And people buy from the people they like. That's it. There's some exceptions to our rule, which I can talk about it at different times. But at least you want to do everything within your power to create that environment. Okay? So and number 3, and the most important one, is this one applies, I guess, more to a retail location. Once you are face-to-face with the customer, you want to shake their hand. And you want to shake their hand with confidence and strength. Now, there's some psychos out there that will shake your hand until every bone of your hand is broken. And you are like, That's not what I'm saying here. I'm talking about you shake their hands with confidence. Understand that when you shake the hand to a woman, it's completely different than when you shake the hand to a man. Why? What do I mean with that? Don't freaking press the hand to a woman like she's going to cry. Like, instead of making you look like you're they trust you or like you and that kind of stuff, she's going to be crying. She's going to be like, I want to get out of here, dude. I don't want to be with the freaking psycho. Let me go. Let my hand go, too. That's another problem, You want to make it short, brief, and sweet, and with confidence. And men to men, look at the eyes, shake their hands, and say, welcome. My name is Isaac. Feel free to look around. If you have any questions, please let me know. By the way, don't ever delete these from all the books of sales anywhere around the world. Never say to someone, how can I help you? It is the biggest mistake and misconception on the planet Earth. When somebody tells you, how can I help you? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Rocco, how can I help you? They don't know what to say. Or you know what they're going to do? The first instinct, the first thing that is going to come to their mind, they're going to say, I'm just looking. I'm looking around. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. And that is the completely opposite of what you want to do. You want to feel them welcome. You want to feel that they trust you. You want to feel that they like you by good eye contact, acknowledge their presence, shake their hands, and just tell them, hey, welcome for coming to my store. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Now, you're walking away. You're doing the principle of I'm walking away. I'm busy. I'm walking away. Most likely, most of the time, they will stop you and say, hey, you know what? Actually, I have a question. I was looking for that watch. I was looking for that phone. I was looking for that appliance. I was wondering if you're still renting that rental. I was wondering if that home is still for sale. I was wondering if you can buy my home for cash. That would be for me. That would be absolutely wonderful. Which, by the way, if you're selling your home, we'll give you cash, close soon, no inspections. Right now. Just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but you know what I mean. So I hope these tips help. I get very frustrated every day when I come across with people that have absolutely awful customer service. And even if you cannot offer a good customer service, don't be rude. Look, I understand people get divorced every day. People get in car accidents every day. People, I don't know, their Tamagotchi die. They suck at Fortnite. I mean, whatever the reason it is that you're upset with your life, you should do your best. Sometimes it's not possible, but you should do your best to put your baggage, your big, humongous backpack outside of your business and just deal in a professional way with the people that you interact with. At least do that. You don't have to look at people in the eyes. You don't have to acknowledge any presence or shake nobody's hand. But at least treat people with the minimum amount of respect. That's it. I hope this helps. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I am leaving right now because I have a baby that is a completely mess. See you, bye.